Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Guti. Nice interception, well timed.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but climbs up big! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Yeah. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Turns back here, probably the best option. Guti. Now it's Pedri. And he's now the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Salah. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. Beckham. Guti. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets the shot away. He can get that clear. Guti. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
Lewandowski! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nesta. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. And now the breakaway. Oh, not quite. De Jong. A real chance to break. And it's Salah. And here's Lewandowski. Heading backwards. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Guti. So what can they make of this? Vieira. Pull it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Salah. Pull it. Oh, good read. Marquinhos. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the counter is on. Vieira. Played out to the right. Nice little ball through. Good read, needed to be. Partey to Marquinhos.
There will be one
The
minute
defence
at a
proved
time.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe! There was plenty of power on that. Pullet gets it away. And that is out of play. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Back they go. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Pullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And Guti! Oh, great save, real class.
Guti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sends it forward. Oh, they could break here. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Bastoni.
Coming on
Beckenbauer.
the field is number 17.
Vieira. Fiddles it through.
Substitution.
Now it's Beckham.
The attendance for this match
Clears it out of harm's
was
way.
62,005.
Bernardo Silva. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Beckham. Now who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. That's going right the way across. Now the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Move forward and quickly so. Nesta. Beckham. Looking for the runner. Bernardo Silva. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Beckham. Bernardo Silva. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in acres of space here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time for changes on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on to replace him is number 22. Lionel Messi.
It's gone back to the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Interesting ball. He's been picked out. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Mbappe, and they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Goes in for the header! And it's there! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. João Cancelo. Tchouameni. Vieira. And it's Messi. Tomiyasu. Some resolute defending there. And it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left.
Added time.
Vieira. Looking to break out here. Messi. Lovely feet. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vieira. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and
now
deservedly
I'd just like
so.
to read out
How do
how
you look
fan
back on the
popular
game then,
this
Jim?
was. Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everyone,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
Emirates
eagerly
Stadium.
awaited contest. A sporting
Arsenal
event which has magnificent
against
scenery
Inter.
as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. And here's Lewandowski. Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Goretzka. Chouameni. Spread out to the left. João Cancelo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Haaland, he might be in here. Shapes to shoot. Goal, Inter! There is the breakthrough. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Salah. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the ball's a good one here. Lewandowski. Ederson can pick that up. Now it's Ansu Fati. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Salah plays up to meet it. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's De Bruyne. Nice little ball through. João Cancelo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good spot, he's seen the run. Salah plays it in. Oh, important interception. Pedri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hakimi. Marquinhos cuts it out. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Goretzka. Played back in. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Ansu Fati. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get it away. Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. And it's Goretzka. Ansu Fati.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Goretzka! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's through. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And again. They simply do not know what has hit them. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll...
And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18.
Here we go again.
Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time. Tries a shot! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hakimi. Now Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Pedri. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? He scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Hakimi. Pedri. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Goretzka. Oh, a delicate chip through. Kunde. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Robson. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Loose pass, and they could be in. Looking for the runner. Might be danger here. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Foden. Now it's Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Crosses in it. Massive lead! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
73 minutes is...
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Substitution in progress.
Stitched if he's had a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A real chance if he can get through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Foden. Valverde.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. The final seconds now. Robson, over to the left. Koundé cuts out the pass. And that has left him in a heap. Dembele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gently done. And it's Bernardo Silva. Away from immediate danger. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is so...
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello stadio.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Salah. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Neymar. Punched away. And that has sent him sprawling. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Climbs up big! They've scored! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Spread out to the left. Fit it through. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's in! That's good defending, very good defending. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Marquinhos. Played in. Now it's hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior can get it clear. Napoli can start a counter here. And here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Romario. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, they've got it again. De Gea punts it upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Marquinhos tries to clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
That looks a cracking ball. Nice physical challenge. Looking for the runner. Beckham. Napoli looking to pass their way through. Danger averted for now. Napoli get it back again. Played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne. And here's Romario. Played out wide. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. Here it comes. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Davids.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And that is out of play. Out to the left it goes. A lovely ball into space. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Osimhen. Marquinhos makes the interception. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Beckham. Osimhen. Over to the left. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It is a corner. Arsenal have their third corner. Great leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Just the keeper to beat! There's the hit! He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Beckham, he is through here. Beckham with the cross. Firmly met. Mbappe. Now the counter. Played out to the left flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. De Jong. Oh, good read. Sends it forward. Played out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a throw-in.
sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 20. Numero 7.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Numero 2. Numero 10. Numero 13.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle.
Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 17.
Oh,
Il
good
numero
spread.
3.
Gets away from his opponent. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mbappe. Davids. And the ball's come loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice little ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. And he's in on goal. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Oh, red. Nice interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Del Piero. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gabriel Jesus really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Over to the left. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's looking for the runner here. And the danger is cut out. Spread out to the left. And it's Del Piero. Ah, it's been intercepted. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Haaland. He's got to be in here!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Romario.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's a super give and go. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. And here's Del Piero. Romario. Romario finds himself offside. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Señoras y señores, asegúrense de arrojar toda la basura en los botes distribuidos en el estadio. Muchas gracias.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mohamed Salah. Pedri. A real chance to break. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Fiddles it through. Coman. João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. And the counter is on. Marquinhos makes the interception. Bastoni. Coman. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Salah. Partey. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Pedri. And here's Ibrahimovic. Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Passes short and sharp. Coman. And it's pulled back. He's going for goal. Now that is commitment to the cause. There's the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Donnarumma can pick that up. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pedri threads one in. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah. Arsenal finding their passes. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's beaten the offside trap. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Jong. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. Gets away from his opponents. And the ball... He's had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Koundé. It is a corner. Pumas, corner number 2 then. Foden is there to heave it away. And it's Marquinhos. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Interesting ball. Defenders on the back foot. Nice interception, well timed. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now the counter. Now it's Coman. Mohamed Salah. Koundé. This is De Jong. Well read, nice interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets his pass away. Aimed in towards the centre. Trippier. Foden. Oh, they could break here. Could move up a gear here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And they've got a throw.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
Trippier.
Número 8.
And he's there to clear it.
Entran. Número 27.
And they can counter here.
Número 11.
No, that's been intercepted.
Número 20.
Gently done.
Cambio.
I think that's offside.
La cantidad
Yes, it
de
is.
espectadores de este partido fue de 71.649.
Pedri. Trippier. Nice little ball through. No way through, so back it comes. And here's the chance to counter. Chiesa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Swept in. Koundé gets good distance on it. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Weghorst. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And back out it comes. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So, time for
Número
changes
99.
on both sides, actually.
Lo reemplazará. Número 10. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Fiddles it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Vlahovic, Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Move forward and quickly so. Partey. Valverde. Salah. Bastoni. And that has left him in a heap. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. In with a header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Pumazunam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lovely ball into space. Chance for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner it is. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And it's Marquinhos. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he latch on to this?
That
wasn't the greatest of balls. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. All Black will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Mohamed Salah voted man of the match and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. And De Bruyne! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Gently done. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Lewandowski. Rafael Leao. Decent progress down the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. De Ligt makes the interception. Looking for the runner, Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to get it away. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's had a hit! That pass has been well intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Lewandowski.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Looking to break out here. Partey. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. João Cancelo. Brunner, he has made his impact already. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's De Bruyne. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now the counter. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Valverde. Massive leap! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Mbappe, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Real chance! No mistake! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. And that was very necessary. João Cancelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great ball if he can get there. Lewandowski. Now it's De Jong. Tries the cross. Great leap! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Moved on forwards. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Brazil finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold, played into the middle. Cleared away. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fiddles it through. Oh, good read. Now it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Donnarumma is there to clear. Well, they could break here. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And that's been intercepted. Bastoni. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. Koundé. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Here's Lewandowski. De Bruyne goes through the middle. Lewandowski. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking for the run-up. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Chouameni. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. And it's Cancelo. Nice little ball through. Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Partey. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. Now it's Lewandowski. And they're back on the ball again. Gabriel. Messi. Now Mbappe. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's gone back to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Partey gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, super find. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Arsenal.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 6,
Great
Number
strike,
21.
but the keeper's equal to it.
Frankie de Jong. Coming on the field, number 10, Bernardo Silva. Number 9, Neymar. Number 8,
Climbs up big. Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Marquinhos demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's there to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's found him in space. Great hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been cut out, well played. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Back into the middle. Chouameni. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Rafael Leao. Into the last 5 minutes. Nice sequence of passes this. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. João Cancelo, who has made his impact already.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chouameni over to the left. And it's Cancelo. Played back in. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, we've already started here. Martinez. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Out to the left it goes. And the keeper's got it again. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but
Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's shifting through the gears here. Nuno Mendes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Martinez. It's a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. João Cancelo. And it's De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Tchouaméni brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Mbappe gets through on his own. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne, so nearly the perfect ball. It's Salah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's gone for a throw-in. That pass has been well intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. He is through here, and the flag has stayed down. Modric. So what can they make of this? And it's Dembele. De Jong, chance to break. Gets his pass away. He's in acres of space here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Dembele powering forward here. Cleared without complication. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now there's a fight. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper beats it away. Now the counter. That is a great pick out. Modric. That's going to go a long way. And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Jong! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
De Jong sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the runner. Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. De Jong. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Salah. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jimenez. Some resolute defending there. He's got away.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
just the goalkeeper to beat. Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Molina. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break out here. Partey. And it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Great chance! And it's there!
The attendance for this match is 62,000.
And they are pulling clear here.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Arsenal can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. João Cancelo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance. Koundé goes steaming forward. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. No, it's not getting there. And here's Lewandowski. Referee has just said play on. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Mbappe pulls it back. Plays a sharp little ball here. His positioning was spot on. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Iniesta. Defenders on the back foot. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Iniesta. And he's managed to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. And they win it back again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Might be danger here, and he's in on goal, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Chiesa. Chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Back into the middle.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And he's there to get it away. And now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Changement.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. De Bruyne really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Chiesa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Over to the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
João Cancelo gets good distance on it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Mohamed Salah.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
71 649.
De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Iniesta.
Mbappe.
Le numéro 21. Cristiano
Now it's Mbappe.
Ronaldo.
Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponent. Great chance! He's got a goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain will two up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Casemiro. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lovely ball into space. Casemiro. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. A searching ball that into space. Gabriel Jesus is flag side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Arsenal prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Arsenal hits one! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Looking for the runner. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. And that was very necessary. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, they've got it again. De Jong. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski, Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Ronaldinho. Partey spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mateus. Over to the left. And it's Casemiro. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Casemiro. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Defenders on the back foot.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Maldini. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Oh, important interception. De Jong. Ball is over the line. Ronaldinho. Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Salah. He's looking for the runner here. Mohamed Salah. Mateus fiddles it through. Rummenigge. There's no flag. Ronaldinho's delivery. Koundé with the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. He's left his man. Delivery from Mbappe. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And we come to you
I'm
now
sure they'll
with
be
a
very
quick
happy with the
request
first
for
half
support
performance
for
and the
our World
scoreline.
Charity
They'll
Fund.
definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Played to Casemiro. Threads one in. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maldini gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. He's beaten the offside trap. And a header! And a second time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was vital.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Mbappe. Out to the right. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Rummenigge. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Mbappe. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field, number 10.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Bernardo Silva.
Ronaldinho.
Number 3, number 20.
That's a throw.
Gabriel Jesus. Substitutions taking place.
And now they can clear their lines. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Ooh, delicate chip through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he was alert to it. Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. Lampang are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot!
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Massive leap! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's played him through. And the shot! Ronaldinho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tomiyasu. Mateus. Now it's Romario. Now it's Bellingham. De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. Salah. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gabriel Jesus. Bellingham. And it's Romario. Spread out to the left. Fernando Torres. Decent hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal are going up, and now they can dream. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this,